Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and this is Hearthstone Battlegrounds Patchwerk Hero Guide. Patchwerk is a simple hero. All it does is that it starts with 60 health instead of 40 health, so 20 health advantage. But in the mid to late game you can take 20 damage in a single hit, so that advantage isn't quite as huge as it could be. Nonetheless, looking at Patchwerk's performance, Patchwerk is a hero that people are very good at getting top 4 with, but it's not a hero that people are very good at winning with. So that additional health pool can help you survive a little bit longer, get into that top 4, but winning, how do you win with Patchwerk? And the real key to playing Patchwerk is to be just a little bit greedy. If you try to be very greedy, then you just fall hopelessly behind on tempo, and then you just get killed. But on the other hand, you would have to find some advantage from your health pool, or otherwise it would be the same as if you were playing with no hero power at all. So Patchwerk has a bit more of an opportunity than the other heroes to build like demon compositions, although demons are not that strong right now, and to build, for example, Murloc compositions, because Patchwerk has just that little bit more time to look for that perfect gentle Megasaur. So the real key to playing Patchwerk is to play a normal game, but then in the mid game you can make some decisions where you just end up taking a little bit more damage in order to advance your army further. If you enjoy this content, you can support the channel by joining as a member or subscriber on YouTube and joining as a follower or subscriber on Twitch. And now, let's go take a look at Patchwerk in action. Okay, we're patchworking. Let's go. Alright. Demons. I'm Patchwerk. No. I won't take the bait. I won't take the bait. I won't. I won't take the bait this time. I've taken that bait too many times. Especially with the Patchwerk health pool. And you know, sometimes it does work. I'm not a believer here. If Bren found anything with a battle cry, it's going to kill the Voidwalker. Because it self-buffs. That's so crazy. Battlecry minions self-buff when Bren uses them. Yeah, like this. Thought this would have killed the Voidwalker even in its usual state.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'm not going to freeze the Tidehunter. Freezing Tidehunter would have been like an option, but Voidwalker isn't that great. I can sell Voidwalker and buy 2 if I'm offered something useful. Of course, have to hope that I will. These are not strong enough to be kept. I have the health buffer. Patchwerk is one of the best heroes to get top 4 with. Its win rate is not very impressive, but its top 4 rate is very, very good. Because of the additional 20 health. But of course, when you start losing already from the first round, and you just don't stop, then even that health can be tickled away. Alright, this Voidwalker is so going to be sold for Amalgam and Rockpool Hunter. We get the Amalgam, we start buffing it up immediately. Let's go. I have only 2 minions, because I couldn't get the token early, so that's of course a problem, but we'll see about it. At least the Amalgam is a 4/5, and I'm facing Elise who doesn't have any additional bonuses. But the power of Discover can sometimes be useful. No, it's a draw. Okay.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So it's the War Leader and the Annoyatron. Let's go. Turns out I don't know how long Battlegrounds can stay popular if Amalgam is the only way to win. Yeah, it is very important. You're right about that. I mean, I have one with some like beast comps and death rattle comps and stuff that don't include the Amalgam. But of course, every time that I find the Amalgam, I do pick it up. There's a patch coming on Thursday. Adds 3 heroes, makes balance changes. So we'll see what the effect of that is. And they're going to nerf the Amalgam stats in January, that's what they have said. But not the general principles. Oh, that's a beautiful win. Nice.
You're good at this.
Well, I do want to go tier 3, but I think I might freeze this board to pick up the second Gold Light Seer. I was getting a bunch of health on these Murlocs. Having Wall Eater, getting some health. There are no death rattles and they're not growing. But we might still be onto something here. Facing Bran again. Bran had that big rock pool hunt the last time. Akazamzarek actually beat... Well, Akazamzarek has been beating everyone. Oh boy. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff. Everything lined up perfectly for me. I won every RNG roll in that battle. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We'll take that. Taking this Gold Light Seer, but I don't believe in the Tide Caller enough. I can reroll a couple of times here. There would be the Soul Juggler if I was going demons. Psychotron isn't terrible either, especially at this stage of the game. Maybe I'll pick it up. Yeah, this worked out nicely. That's a fine looking board. Do I want to freeze to pick up another Psychotron next turn? I might as well actually. I want to go to 4 next turn. I can pick this. I can sell the Anoiatron and pick up the Psychotron instead. Then I have 2 pairs and I'm at 4. Getting 2/2s out of those microbots is actually useful. Crazy. But I win the RNG rolls again. What can I say? I'm here to chew gum and win RNG rolls, and I'm all out of gum. Going to 4, we're picking up the Psychotron, selling the Anoiatron, playing the Psychotron. I can also reroll. And there's nothing here. Well, there is a Wall Eater. But I don't think I'm freezing for a Wall Eater pair. We'll keep looking next turn. Next turn will be an important turn. I have the Cold Light Seer pair, I have the Psychotron pair. If I can find a triple, get a tier 5 Discover. That would be very important. I might actually freeze for the Wall Eater pair. I can sell the Rockpool Hunter. I'm facing 2 Psychotrons. His Psychotrons are bigger than mine. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, well, not bad, not bad. Little bit of damage. Acceptable.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Grab the pair. Then, can I get a triple? I'm looking for a triple here.
That minion will get you a triple.
Yes, hiring this minion will get me the triple. I think I will play the War Leader
What you were looking for.
on this board, and then I will play the Cold Light Seer. We get to discover. And it looks like we're going with Bran. Obviously nothing that I can do with Bran this turn. Not worth freezing, though. Oh, there's already an early Lightfang Enforcer on Akasamsarak's board. That's going to hurt. Well, it's not going to hurt yet, but Akasamsarak is almost at full health. Has an early Lightfang Enforcer. This just became favorite to win.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
A triple. Well, mind if I do, mind if I do. Rivendare. Another Rivendare board. These won't be useful. Probably need to sell Psychotron. Not going for Psychotron triple. Then I can do Bran. I can start making Murlocs poisonous. Two more Psychotrons. Fine, we're picking up the triple. Next turn. I probably want the tier 6 Discover next turn. I'm trying to get the Megasaur, because I have this bunch of Murlocs here. Get the Poisonous going in second. This one should have actually went in first, probably. Alright, I managed to hit the biggest minion. That's great. But is it enough to win? It's not going to be enough to win, right? It's enough to draw. I'll take a draw. Draw is fine. Okay. And then tier 5. Get the triple. Try to discover Megasaur. Can I do it? 37.5%. That's my gentle Megasaur right there. Wind Fury? Oh. Could have been better. I guess it could have been worse too. I want this one back in the pool. Well, I can't roll it anyway yet because I'm not at 6. It's still fine getting it back into the pool. Well, 7 high main doesn't make much of a difference. This might be fine. I'll try with this. Well, Murlocs have Wind Fury now, but they lack Poison, they lack the Divine Shield. The Divine Shield especially because stats are going to be very, very high. In fairly little time here. Well, this Elise's board doesn't have that great stats. I can actually beat this one. Despite the golden security rover. I only barely beat her though. Just 7 damage. That's nothing. Do I just spend this turn to get to 6? Yes, the answer is yes, I will. I spent this turn to get to 6 so that I can try to find another Megasaur. Because the second Megasaur, if I can find the Divine Shield turned poisonous, then... And poisons can also be found with Toxfins and Lookouts, discovering Toxfins. So I think I will take this chance to work on that. I have the health. I can afford to take damage. Just getting some random buffs on these, isn't that awesome? It's the Megasaur that I want, and I want to sell this Megasaur before I start. Actually, I want to sell that Megasaur right now.
Let's see if you can.
Sorry, almost forgot to do that. Forgot to reroll there. Because I wanted the Megasaur back in the pool for when I get to do things again. Mine aren't poisonous and his are. I have the Megasaur, but I still don't have poisonous Murlocs. How about that? I'm actually losing this one. And I'm taking a lot of damage because the rats are all alive. Well, we're looking for the Megasaurs now.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
That isn't terrible either, but it's not what I need. I might pick up a Rockpool Hunter.
Hiring that minion will
I can get a Rockpool Hunter triple. I want to use it first. Then I'll get the triple. Use the triple. 37.5%, give me the Megasaur. Nope. No Megasaur. It's okay. Some health for those.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a
But I guess a cleave to go in first. Couple of more rolls to find a Megasaur. No Megasaurs. They still don't have the levels of health that is needed in order to kill really big stuff. Well, this can kill these, but I can't kill like that Scavenging Hyena because I don't have the poison on any of the others. This can kill the small stuff, but the hyena is too big. Hyena is just too big. I have to find the Divine Shields for them. I have to.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
There's a position you end up in so many often with these Murlocs.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I mean, it's the Gentle Megasaur that I'm after.
Hire one of these recruits.
Okay, I can take Toxfin, that will give another one of them poisonous.
Good choice.
I can do that. Poisonous to this one. At least get another poisonous out there. Reroll. Yes, it's a reroll. Oh, that was a complete whiff. That's tough. Nothing more to sell. I guess I need to buy the Phalanx Commander then. I mean, if he attacks first, then this gives the Psychotron a little bit of... I can switch these around too. Then this one will buff the Psychotron for a while anyway. 2 poisonous minions, but none of them with Divine Shield, and everyone has stats so that they can kill these 25 health minions in one hit. They don't even need the... They don't need the poison. They just have the stats to do it already. Like you can see here. 25 health minions, they just die. Well. My Murlocs are just dying. The Murlocs just can't hold up. They just can't stay up. I almost have the best board. But that's it, almost. Well, that's a poisonous minion. Maybe I can use that. That is a good buff. Health is so in demand here. Getting some health on these is good. A bit marks now over there, I believe. But no divine shields. Still no divine shields. And only 2 of them are poisonous. And just look at the stats that... Just look at those stats. And I whiffed there. I miss. If I won that 50-50 roll, I would have killed both of these amalgams. Okay. Alright. Actually winning that fight. Barely, but still winning it. Okay. We can work towards the... second Megasaur. I have had 1 Megasaur. I need another. That can give Murlocs poisonous.
A good tactical choice.
I would have to sell Maxna to use it though. That is going to have to be acceptable. There's another Maxna that I can pick up afterwards. Alright, give me the poison. That's the poison. There's another poison, yes. So I can have all of these poisonous now. That's good. But I can pick up the Maxna. I might use that next turn. Something like this. Still no divine shield, so if the minions have enough attack, bad things will happen. But these minions currently don't have enough attack. Okay, there is a chance. This doesn't kill the Maxna. Maxna survives at 1. That's good. So that's a win. It's so close. Well, against Nefarian, the Divine Shield actually wouldn't even help. They would all be taken away regardless.
Good at this.
I want that. And I want my second Gentle Megasaur. I have had 1 Gentle Megasaur in this game. I want another. There's another Gentle Megasaur. I'm looking for Cold Light Seers. I'm running out of time. I need the Megasaur now. Health and Divine Shield. Okay. Now I should be able to defeat everyone except for Nefarian. Nefarian can still win, potentially. Everyone else is just dead. Alright, there goes Dancing Daryl. Nefarian is dead.
Nice work out there.
That is interesting. How much can I discover? Can I discover... I don't want these. I really don't want these. All I want is buff Murlocs. Really don't want these. Accidentally combined that. I was trying to hurry. Although it can discover a Megazord though. I mean it can. It doesn't, but it could have. Come on. Man, missed a bunch of buffs there. Okay, we take that one down. That was not very useful. Couple of more poisonous minions. They should just all die, right? But this is not necessarily enough to kill Bran. It depends on the Ghast Coiler a lot now. If the Ghast Coiler is popped, how many stars do I get out of it? Quite a lot, but... for exact lethal, actually. Okay. Some hectic moments there. I missed a couple of buffs here and there, but... overall, I managed to use the buffs when they mattered the most. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.